Omar Ortiz Global. I am Omar Guzman Ortiz. Please like and subscribe my videos. This is my first video talking about myself, and the title was Girls Rejected Me and I'm Still a Winner, baby. Now here, this is a guy I went on this show on YouTube, and he ends up getting rejected by this black woman because even though he's attractive, intelligent, he had no swagger. He's a cornball. She said he's a cornball. But at the same time, he stayed cool within himself because, hey, he knew at the end of the day he's going to be a winner. Here I am, the young 17-year-old Omar Guzman Ortiz. I used to be a pretty boy. Ladies, I used to be pretty back in the day. Oh, Father Time, I'm going to kick your ass when I find out where you live. I know where he lives. He's on Broad Street. Part 2. This is going to be my first story time, and I'm going to talk about how girls rejected me, but I still win. Please like and subscribe. Like and subscribe my video. Basically, this is me trying to find my first love. I'm in high school. I'm 16 years old, and I'm going in 11th grade, and I'm trying to push up on some girls at the school. Now, I'm trying to find me a dark-skinned cutie with a little bit of booty. So it's like 4 different girls I'm trying to push up. I'm seeing them in the hallway trying to say, talk to them. Yeah, how you doing? I'm Omar. I said, oh, yeah, well, kind of know who you are, because I wasn't a popular guy. I always been the kind of person to put together my own crew of people. I'm the kind of person, I'll be with the odd person, I'll be with the cool guy, I'll be cool with the thug, I'll be cool with the captain, the football team. I always had an eclectic group of people. I'm cool with the person that nobody likes, the weirdo. I put my own group together. I click up the way I click up with myself. So, people knew me, some people didn't, because I ran cross country. They seen me out there running around with my little booty shorts. Not the booty shorts. Back in the day, but I wasn't really a popular guy, so I'm trying to push up on these girls, and I'm getting flagged. Bing, bang, boom. Nah, you ain't got no flavor. You're not really a nerd, but you're not really cool. Nah, I'll pass. 1, 2, 3, 4 strikes. Nada. So meanwhile, some kind of way, I ended up talking to this Puerto Rican girl, fair-skinned girl, and I call her Evelyn Rivera. The tide is turning, my brother. The tide is turning. I'm with Evelyn, and my school had like 4 different floors. In fact, like 5,000 people went to this school, like a number of people. So, see what you would meet me sometimes, and we walk back and forth to class. She meet me, and time I'm 16, and she's a year under me. She was 15 years old. So really at the end of the school year, the summertime, sometimes I would go over to a neighborhood. She like 15 minutes away from where I live, and basically it was a Puerto Rican neighborhood. And I go down there, and everybody was cool with me. I mean, it was some guys in the neighborhood, they didn't like the fact I was going down there, I'm call me puto and all this kind of stuff, Haters. Call me out my name, but I kept it moving, because as long as you don't get in my face, I'm not even going to even feed into this stuff. So I just kept it moving. Haters hated back then. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. So I go over to her house, and she had a mother and father. They were married. They were cool. Mom loved me to death. She had an older brother and a younger brother, and a sister that was a year younger than her. Now, her brother and her younger brother, we used to go out to the basketball court, and we played some ball, and I used to kill them in ball. I had a game back in the day until I went into the Navy. After I graduated
Dr. J still lives.
High school, my game
was
garbage. But I don't know what happened psychologically or something, but I had a game back then, so I go up there and bust him up. But I had a good time. So sometimes I see her, and then, in the summertime, we hang out. We go down to the park. There's another guy it was a girl, a friend of hers, Maria. Here we go with the Maria. She was younger, Puerto Rican young lady, and she had a black boyfriend who was like older than her. He was like about 15 years old. He used to be in the Navy himself, and he was telling me about when you enlist, he would school me up.
School the brother up, give me some knowledge.
you know, I go to my senior year. Now I'm 16. I turned 17 that October, and now she's about 16 now. So when we get back to the school, the year that September, she was like, "Listen, what are you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
You still trying to talk to these girls? Am I your girlfriend or what? What's the deal
yeah,
right here?
bruh.
What's happening?
Stop
What you gonna
stuttering
do?"
and spitting.
Oh, boy, I said,
What you gonna do, bruh?
I said, "Listen, yeah, you my girlfriend. You know, okay, we together." She said, "Okay."
That's muy
So when I
bueno.
was running cross country, we normally call it cross countries in the beginning of the school year. You know, she ended up getting a job. You know, she was at a job at the office at the school. She and the other girl, they did all kind of different little paperwork and that type of stuff and whatnot. So around the same time, she and her older brother, they put their money together and they got a little hoop. They got a little car.
Uh-oh.
So Evelyn would, I'd go to my practice, come down to the office with her, chill for a second wait for her to get done. Then she'd take me to McDonald's. Brother O, big pimpin'. Hey, I'd get my filet of fish, chocolate shake, small fries. Hey.
Drive me, pretty
Then she'd
girl.
drive me home. And then
Pretty girl,
my mom
drive.
and dad, they divorced when I was 11. So I'm staying with my mom. My mom, we go back to my mom's house. And my mom was cool with this. You know, she was cool. Like, she liked Evelyn. So that was a win-win, too. I mean, I'm cool with Evelyn's family. My mom's is cool with
Cool in the
Evelyn.
gang.
She liked it. So, I'm doing my thing. So, all of a sudden, the drama starts.
Uh-oh.
You know, these same four girls I was trying to push up on the year before when he was flagging me, bing, bow, boo. All of a sudden, now they in my face.
Oh, no,
One
Dick.
particular one was, she's fine and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, brown skin, cutie with a little bit of booty pulled up on me, and she was like, "Listen,
Pretty
Omar,
Joan.
you gotta,
Pretty young Joan.
you gotta get with me." I said, "Oh yeah,
What?
So what's going on?" She said, "Yeah, I see you, and and I like for you to, if we can go out and hang out and whatever sometime, but you got to get rid of Evelyn."
What?
Say what?
Come on.
Oh no. So let me tell you. So let me get it straight. Now, my girlfriend is driving the car. I'm getting my Mickey D's. I'm getting driven home. And now I'm at the point now I finally got bing bing bow.
Uh-oh.
Okay, my first love.
What?
Hey, it's my first love.
Kissing and telling.
So I told her, I said, "Nah, I'm not breaking up with my girl because I knew the play. The deal is you're trying to get me to break up with Evelyn and get with you, but then as soon as I get with you gonna dump me.
Rope a dope.
Now I don't have no chick. I don't have Evelyn. I ain't got the black chick. I ain't got nobody. I'm starting from ground zero." So I said, "Nah, I'm good. I'm good. That's okay." And the thing about this whole thing, it just reminds me, as you saw earlier in the video, you have a guy who's a nerdy type guy,
He ain't had no flavor.
intelligent, but he had no
flavor.
swagger.
No
So
swag.
the girl rejects him. Nah. But meanwhile, it's the same type of guy that's going to go outside his race. He's the same type of guy that a white girl will push up
Oh,
on.
no, don't start preaching.
These nerdy guys are the ones that will end up, when they get out of college, they end up getting a decent job. And a black girl don't want to get him with him because he don't have no swagger. He ain't got it. He ain't got it going on like that for us. So the white girl push up on him. White girl push up on him. Homeboy making that paper. She right there, boom, right in line. Oh, Omar, you too real. Now, when he marries the white girl, the black women are all upset because, listen, why are you with the white girl? He's sold out. He hates his mama because he's not with a black woman. Yeah, but at the same time, when he tried to get with you didn't want him. Get out of here, nerd. You didn't want him, broke nerd. But also when it comes down to the opposite sex, nobody wants anybody that doesn't have anybody. A man is always more appealing when he has a woman on his arm. Stop preaching on more. Stop. Back in the day, in the discotheque days, couldn't really get any play if you really by yourself. You go in there with your woman, all of a sudden all these women all over you. I'm like, wait a minute, why are they on me while I got a woman with me? This is ridiculous. But that's the way it works. So, Evelyn and I were together until I went to the service. I still was 17 when I graduated out of high school that June. And we kind of stayed in touch, and she wanted to get married, but I was like too young. And my buddy, who was married to Marie, was trying to tell me to get married. But I was like, listen, man, I'm 17 years old. I'm about to see the world. I'm going to the Navy, man. What the time was supposed to be for 4 years, but I ended up doing 6. But,
You broke up with that girl?
So Evelyn some years ago, she was married. We had a baby on the way. She was doing her thing. So that's my story time. Let you know that every brother that's going out with the opposite race or is not necessarily doing it because he doesn't like black women. Some black women are going to reject him because he's not that dude. It's Omar Ortiz, and I am out. Like and subscribe. This is Evelyn by the car that she had with her brother. And this is your boy Omar getting his cha-cha on. Ballet. Back to my graduation photo. Hope you enjoyed my video. Please like and subscribe.